Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be this super feminine makeup look. So this video is inspired by all the feminine posts I've been seeing online. Like femininity is becoming a new trend and I am loving it. Before you get into this video, please subscribe to my channel and also give me a thumbs up on this video. It helps me out a ton with my channel. So let's get into this tutorial. I'm using the Mercier primer. This is the Canvas Blurring Primer and I'm just going to put this all over my face. I do have oily combination skin, so I love this primer. So this makeup tutorial is definitely inspired by these feminine videos that I've been seeing on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen any of them, but I've been seeing a lot of feminine videos, like how to be feminine, feminine tips, all these types of like feminine videos. There are some channels that are specifically for black women. I have two foundations today. I'm gonna mix these two foundations today. This one is the NARS Natural Radiant, and then I have this one from Bobbi Brown, which I'm gonna mix. My NARS shade is Macao. In Bobbi Brown I have the shade Almond, but I think I have a couple shades in this foundation, to be honest. So I'm gonna mix these two together to get my perfect shade, and I'm gonna start applying it. So I had a couple channels that I was subscribed to that started making these feminine videos. I personally do love the idea of black women being more feminine and being classy and, you know, chic. Society paints us to be very rough and very aggressive and very manly, which is definitely not okay, and it's, you know, completely wrong. But I do think that us owning our femininity, these foundations together look amazing, by the way. I think I might do this combination again because this is nice. Like, I do like to use two concealers. The first one I'm going to use today is this Makeup Forever concealer, and this one is in the shade 52. I literally forgot what I was saying. Have any of you guys seen these videos in your feed or just on YouTube in general? Like, what are your thoughts on them? Let me know. At first I was a little taken back by some of the things that are preached in those videos, which I still kind of am, but I actually do like the overall message, and I do love that it's becoming a trend. Like, I love that it's becoming trendy, normal, and just a thing for black women to embrace femininity, because I think for so long, you know, it's been the opposite and we're not expected to be soft and gentle and, you know, have feelings and emotions, and not in an aggressive, mad, angry way. And those are typically the way our emotions are usually taken, to be angry or aggressive. I'm gonna use the same concealer, but this one is in the shade 45, so it's a little bit lighter. Well, it's a lot lighter. When I think of being feminine, my first train of thought goes to colors. I have an artist like creative mind, so when I think of feminine, I think colors first. And the first colors to come to my mind are definitely pinks, mauves, neutral colors. That's the first thing that comes to mind, like the color palette. So that's kind of what I'm going for in today's look, to include those colors in this tutorial. I definitely think those colors exude femininity. I'm gonna blend this in. Make sure your makeup is blended. I'm gonna use this powder. This is the Dermablend Powder. This one is in the shade Warm Saffron, and I love this shade. It's my favorite shade in this powder. It's perfect for my skin tone. I'm gonna push this in under my skin, I'm gonna push it in under my eye. This powder is fine to use all over my face as well because the color is really perfect for me. So I might just use, I think I'm just gonna put this all over because this powder is beautiful and it complements this foundation really well. In the comment section down below, let me know what feminine means to you, what your interpretation of it is. I don't know about you guys, but when I grew up in the city, New York City, and it was more popular. Today I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty Coco Naughty. Back to what I was saying, growing up in New York City, I felt like it was not cool to be feminine. Like, being cool as a girl was wearing the latest sneakers and just being more tough, being more aggressive. That was the norm. That was what was more cool. And although that wasn't me, I felt like a lot of times I had to try to fit into that mold, to try to fit in, to try to be cool. I felt like I was constantly battling, trying to be myself, which was extremely girly. Like, I'm pretty girly and I loved like really girly things. I was trying to battle being that and then trying to fit in with what I thought I was supposed to be. So again, I don't know how it was everywhere else. This is just my experience growing up in New York City. I know it's a city, so it's probably different than a smaller town or just a different state. Honestly, I think that was the case in general, because whenever I look at culture in music videos and just judging by the movies and like there's TV shows, I do think that was the case for a lot of black women, black teenage girls during that time, and still even now a little bit. When I think of the TV shows I used to watch back then, the black girl who was more feminine was always seen as like stuck up and like, you know, like the Hillary Banks, you know, that type of thing. For blush, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Paradise blush. I don't even know if this still exists, but I just found it in my collection and I'm gonna use it today. It's like a peachy shade, so any peach blush you can use. I was going through my blushes. I wanted to do like a favorites blush video. So I was going through my blushes and I found this one. It looks really nice. I think I might mix it with something actually. I'm gonna mix it with this Kevyn Aucoin one because it's a little bit deeper. It's a little bit more pigmented. I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour with the Fenty powder and this BH Cosmetics brush to add definition. I'm gonna move into eyeshadow and I'm gonna use some of these Makeup Geek shadows. I realized this palette had some really nice mauves and pinky shades in there. I'm gonna use some of these shades because I feel like it's gonna give you that nice vibe that I'm going for. I'm gonna start with this one right here. I'm gonna put this in my crease and I'm gonna just blend it out a little bit. I would definitely love to know what you guys experienced in terms of being feminine growing up and being girly, and you know, what was your experience like, because obviously my experience is not everyone's experience. I'm gonna use this shade right here from my eyelid and I'm gonna just press that in. I'm gonna just add some more and blend this back in. I'm gonna use this shade right here and I'm gonna just put that in my lower lash line. I'm gonna blend under here. I'm just adding this mascara. This is from Nabla Cosmetics, and I do like the wand in this mascara a lot. I'm gonna add this Mercier pencil. I'm just adding this to my waterline to add a little bit of like bronziness. This is really nice. I love it. I do want to highlight my face with this Estee Lauder highlight. This is called Bronze Goddess. I thought it would be perfect, like a nice bronzy girl, bronze goddess, you know, because every black girl is a bronze goddess, okay? We are bronze and we are goddesses. I'm gonna take this into my inner corner right here also. And then a little bit on my nose to just highlight that area. I'm just gonna go with my MAC powder in C8. I just like to put this under my eye. This powder makes you look so flawless, but also I have oily skin, so once I stop blotting my makeup away, I still have another layer of makeup, so it's like perfect, you know? So I did do my brows earlier, but I didn't add any brow gel. So I'm just gonna add some brow gel. This is from Grind from Milk, and I'm gonna just add this to my brows to give them some color, some more color, I should say. And then I'm gonna take the Benefit 3D brow tones to add a little bit more dimension. All right, so I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna use this lip pencil. I'm gonna use this Colourpop Luxe lip product, and this one is in the shade Ginny. This is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna top it with this Colourpop lip gloss, and this one is in this color. This is in the color Check-In. Then for lashes, I think these are gonna look really nice. They're very dramatic, but I think they're gonna look good. I haven't worn a lash this extra in a hot minute. All right, let me put this other lash on real quick. I love these. I love these. I always love these lashes on me. I think because my eye shape is just kind of on the big side. I always love these lashes on. What the hell is this? I am so confused. I don't know how this happened. Did I touch something? I'm gonna set my face with this Smashbox setting spray. And let me just make sure it's on. And then I'm gonna press this in. So this is the makeup look. I wanted to do this ultimate feminine, very girly and just flawless makeup beat, and I think it came out perfect. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about the femininity movement, because I am here for it. I love being feminine. I love girly things. I love ruffles and lace and frills and everything girly you can think of. I love it. So let me know what y'all think about this whole movement, and yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.